might ask, where does he think he's going dressed up like that on a motorcycle? Well, let's find out. Well, today I'm on a ride. It's the International Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, and it's sponsored by Triumph and some others. It's a charity for men's health, and not too far from where I live is a Triumph dealer, and it's kind of on the way to the starting location. So I figured I would stop in at the Triumph dealer here and ride with a few bikes. So we're gonna ride from this location over to the Pontiac area, end up in Birmingham. We're gonna be in a parade and in Auburn Hills. And if you're from Michigan, you'll know those places.
Hey, Jeff. Hello, Rick. How's it going there, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
This your bike?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you.
What year is that?
82.
It's in great shape.
Thank you.
How's it run?
Kept dying coming up here. I think it's because the float bowl was overfilling. Kept leaking.
Tap
Took it out
it.
yesterday. Yeah, I tapped it.
Yeah, you get to order it exactly the way you want.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Did you pick the color?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta do a walk around. Yeah. That's nice.
You click off what you
Oh,
want.
you picked? Yeah, and that color was available?
Yeah.
You picked the right one.
I did that just because it makes it look vintage to me. That's an
Now, is this the 22nd one built, or
Yep.
is it?
Yeah, JM is Janus Motors and 22 is
Oh, okay.
the 22nd.
Like croissants for what it's worth.
Hey, put the dog in a box. Does that make it a boxer? Oh, he's got a little tuxedo. That's so cute.
You didn't see the tuxedo?
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, he does. He has
I
a
think you guys
little
just stole the show.
outfit on.
That's cool. You guys did a good job.
Called the Lumpy. Down from North Carolina.
Well, there's Revolution, represented by Julie. Is Julie around here? There's Julie. We also have Dick Scott Freedom Sports is here as well. They've also sponsored money. There's Jeff over there. Brian Indian dealership. He's also
50-year-old, yeah, you have to test them aggressively, but how about a 70-year-old or 75-year-old guy? That's still up in the air. There's a lot of controversy, so we don't know who to test. And then there's how to test. We're still not very good at it. We've tried all sorts of things. The best way is still the blood test, the PSA, but there's a lot of false positives, a lot of false negatives. And then if it is positive, you have to do the biopsy. And what part of the prostate do you biopsy? We tried to do like focused areas using imaging to say what part do you biopsy, but that kind of fell flat. We've tried all sorts of imaging. We've tried ultrasound, CT, MRI, PET. Nothing really works that great, so our diagnosis has not advanced much since the 80s when we first started all this. So there's still a lot to learn. Treatment has been progressing, you know, it's one bright spot.
Let's see. I think we have over 200 motorcycles here today. The weather is, let's see, 80 degrees. Let's see, it's a 79 right now, but feels warmer. I actually had a long sleeve t-shirt on under my dress shirt. That had to come off. Well, that's a cool helmet. Ace Cafe, London. With the weather we had yesterday, I sure am glad they didn't do it yesterday because it was cloudy and 55, maybe 60 degrees. I normally don't like riding in big group rides like this. I used to ride in them back when I got back into motorcycling back in 2000s. That's a cool leg purse that lady has on in front of me. This is going to work out here, if we're going to be sitting for a long time or what they're going to do exactly. But we're at the north end of Birmingham right now, the downtown area. Well, it looks like we're getting ready to go. Well, this little scooter in front of me came all the way from Canada, Ontario, Canada. That's pretty neat. Okay. Let's see what kind of temperature we have here. .88 degrees in the sun. Oh, fun. I guess we lead the parade. How about that? That's pretty cool. Okay, wow, that wasn't too long down the main part of Woodward. Now where do we go? Oh, we got the TV crew out here. Haven't been down through this area of Birmingham in a long time. Looks like a lot of new concrete. A lot of new stores here too. I guess what we're going to do now is we're going to go to another little park and take a break there. Although we just took a break, so I don't know why we need another break, but yep, we're going to do that. And then we're going to go on to where we can get some food. And it's getting to be, well, it's 1 o'clock, so we've got some time. Well, I now know why they wanted us to go single file. They're really heavily using blockers at the intersections, and we're going by a lot of intersections. And I think there's at least 5 guys that are doing the blocking. And by going single file, that allows them some room to get by, because the landscape is up and down. And yeah, that gives them an opportunity to get by, considering there's a double yellow line there. Well, these guys are doing a pretty good job. I hope no one gets hurt, and also I hope there's no police that give them a ticket. Oh, there's a policeman right there. We'll see what happens. Hopefully nothing happens. Now that we're moving, the temperature's gone down to 82, and with the 3-piece suit and this bow tie, yeah, it's warm, but it could be worse, so no complaints here. Alright, we finally made it over on our route here to a road that I like to go down. It's right next to Orchard Lake. Whoops, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here. We're trying to stay in single file again to let the blockers by. Yeah, this is a good little road. I always like to go down this road. Evidently, I believe this charity ride really pulled in some decent money here in Detroit. This is the Detroit ride, by the way. Well, this ride is longer than I thought. I was talking to a young lady, it's a daughter of a guy that he lent one of his bikes to his daughter at Triumph, and come to find out that she had maybe a half a tank of gas, but we were thinking that the ride was only like gonna be 25 miles, but we're almost up to 50 miles already, so hopefully she'll be all right. I don't know how big, I think it was a Bonneville, 750? No, 1200. Bonneville 1200. And I'm not sure what the fuel efficiency is or what a half a tank of gas is, but I would think she's probably okay. It's got to be at least 2 gallons.